There we go. Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome to follow the Bradley's Fun. My goodness gracious me. My name is Ronnie Bradley. You're watching the Daily Dish live on location from Disney's Hollywood Studios Park, and I'm here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and I had to restart the stream. I apologize for that. I forgot to check with Prism, which is the streaming app that I'm using right now is Prism. It keeps starting with the chat view on, and what happens when the chat view is on is the chat shows up on the screen and will not disappear from the screen. And I'm not talking about like how if you're watching at home, you're watching on TV, you have the chat on the side or whatever. You know, I'm talking about the actual video itself. Chat will be showing up on the screen, not just to me, but also to you guys, and you'll be able to see that the entire time. And I forgot to fix it, so I had to fix it and restart the stream. So I apologize for that. I do apologize. Let's see who all is in here today. For that, I'm going to have to go over to my tablet. I got my handy dandy. I can watch myself on the tablet. Yes, indeed. I also have, I haven't tried it yet, I have another device here. So welcome in Little Mouse 27 and Tom F, Native Hawaiian. My beautiful wife is watching. Virginia Bradley Adventures watching from home. Going Shogi says, good morning, everybody. Tom F. Howdy. The Bud Files, Sue from the Bud Files is here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So yes, we decided to do an on location today. And I am trying something a little bit different. I have a device. It's an older device. As a matter of fact, this device is so old I can't get the My Disney Experience on it. But let's see if I can pick up Disney Wi-Fi. Ooh. All right, so I'm actually early enough that I could get a breakfast Ronto wrap. I can bring up YouTube, and we can go to, let's see if I can find myself on here. Good morning, Native Hawaiian. Good morning, everybody. So now at least the chat view is not showing up on the screen. Thank goodness. I can tell. I can see it now. And it's funny because on my phone it says that there's only 2 people watching, but I'm pretty sure there's more people watching than that. Hey, if you haven't done so yet, if you can hit that like button on the way in, we appreciate that. Also, just to let you know, even though I'm not wearing it yet, I gotta get some of my own merch. I'm thinking maybe I'll get, instead of wearing this hat, I actually have a ball cap that is my merch, and I might get that so I can wear that in the parks. Yay! I see the balloons. I see the balloons. I love the balloons. So everybody hit the like, everybody hit the thumbs up. We gotta get this stream out to as many people as we can here on this beautiful Friday morning. As of the recording of this, October 4th, 2024. Hope wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day, of course. Again, I wasn't initially, I didn't have the initial intention of going live in the park this morning, but I kind of decided to last minute. It's really funny because I don't always plan these things ahead of time. Sometimes, of course, it's better if you can, obviously. Going Shogi, good morning and happy Friday. I don't think there's any way that I can highlight. Can I highlight a chat from here? No. No, there's no way for me to highlight. So, like, Ivan Rosario. Hello, Ivan. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I wish there was a way with Galaxy's Edge sounds like Animal Kingdom. I could see that. We're at, I'm at Docking Bay 7, which is the eating establishment here. Hola, Shogi. Ivan, where are you watching from? Ivan Rosario. I haven't seen Ivan Rosario in the chat before, so if you can let me know where you're watching from, that would be super-rific. I would appreciate that. And we're gonna get walking. We're gonna get going here in just a minute. I'm just trying to get everybody welcomed in. As a matter of fact, let's do, as a reminder, because I can do it here on this now, from Orlando. Oh, okay, right here in Orlando. Well, you're not too far away. That's very, very cool. Welcome in. Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. If you haven't liked the video yet, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, if you are, that's great, appreciate it. And, you know, it's free. Click that notification bell. When you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm, and you get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. Hey, how's my volume? Can I, let's see if I can hear myself. Yes, I can hear myself, okay. And one of the things that we like to do here at Follow the Bradley's Fun is celebrate all of you. Whenever there is a Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Sticker, PayPal, which, by the way, I can now monitor. Oh, thank you, Ivan, I appreciate that. And in addition to the PayPal, oh, yes, memberships dropped, which, by the way, somebody's going to need to monitor that. But anyway, any of those things happen, and we like to drop a celebration. So I'm going to show you the short version of that celebration now.
Is it too much? Too much. It's your birthday.
Woohoo! Ah. Get that celebration on the screen. And I need my chat back. Yay! Alright, so good morning, Rhonda H. Good morning, everybody. Sounds and looks good. Okay, so we've got sounding good. We got looking good. We've got Galaxy's Edge noises. And let's go check it out. Let's see if we can ride something or other somewhere along the lines here. It is hot. I'm sweating already. Can you believe that? It's funny because I can't even believe just how much I'm already starting to sweat. Mostly I can't believe it because we're in freaking October and everywhere else in the country it's starting to cool down. But here, dude, we don't get that privilege here in Orlando. No, in Orlando it stays blazing hot all the way up until like mid-November. We're lucky if we get a few cool days. It's going to be 101 all weekend in California. It's 101 in California. That's dear Lord, it's crazy hot. I think somebody's messing with the weather. Tinfoil hat conspiracy. Woohoo! Kidding, by the way. I'm kidding, by the way. All right, so let's see. Let me show you guys where I am. Zipped. Zip recruiter. I want to try, if I can, especially if I can get a different gimbal. I would like to try and go. Yeah, God he's trying to melt California to the rest of the country. I hope not. California is a beautiful state. Uh-oh, come on now. There we go. Let's go. Let's experience some air conditioning. Maybe I should have started in here, then I wouldn't be so freakishly hot. They're not open. The docking bay is not open yet. But it's nice because they've got this little air conditioned area open, which is really, really nice that they did this, especially since the I love these little ports back here. The theming of Galaxy's Edge, Docking Bay 7 especially, would be really, really great theming if they would have put it someplace in the Star Wars universe, Star Wars galaxy, that we had all seen in some type of a Star Wars property, or if they would just put Batuu in anything that they've put on Disney Plus, which I don't think they've done so far. But they have, like, they went into such detail to create a place that doesn't actually exist in the Star Wars galaxy. Like, it's cool theming. It makes you feel like you're in, I don't know, you'd feel like you were in a Star Wars movie if this was some place that was set in Star Wars. I just wish it was. Olga's Cantina is way, way too small. You are correct. But I like how they have these cargo boxes. Like, if you see, like, look at that. It's a cargo box, but they have it set down and open as if, you know, for seating. Like they kind of repurposed everything. As a matter of fact, here's one of those cargo boxes they're bringing in, right? They're supposed to be bringing that in from above. That opens up, they bring it down, they set it down here, and then they can open it up for seating. So it's cool, very cool the way they've done it. I just wish that it was someplace that, like, even if it was set in maybe Tatooine, like if it was Tatooine, but it was a spot we hadn't seen in Tatooine before, it could be that kind of a thing. But this is what everybody comes to Galaxy's Edge to see, is the Millennium Falcon. And there's Rey down there. And again, if it were me, I wish that they could kind of change this to a different time period. Rey's fine and all, but she's not. I just don't think that she's a character that people really fell in love with as far as Star Wars is concerned. A few people might have, but as far as general Star Wars people, not really. When this first opened in 2019, I was fairly excited about it, and I really liked it at first. And so I think it's probably a really good, Galaxy's Edge is like a really, really great experience for people that are coming here for the very first time. But one of the challenges is that Star Wars has lost popularity as a property. This is based on the last 3 films. Actually, this land has a very particular time period that it's actually set in. This time period of this land is set between episodes 8 and 9. I'm thinking that has to be literally in the 9 Star Wars movies that are the Skywalker saga. Out of those movies, between episodes 8 and 9 have to be the least popular. Hey, Nita, did you get my text earlier? I got your text and I sent you a text back, I think. I at least saw it. Hopefully you got it. They're doing some, I think, special photographs over here. It's a good view right here, though. Now, see, there's a character in the orange over there. Her name is Vi. Let me see. I'm gonna try and clean this off real quick. I just want to make sure that my lenses are clean. Oh, cool. Thanks, Nita. Appreciate you letting me know that. And hopefully we end up with a vlog later today, because the plan for later today is to head off to Epcot later. Oh, going shogi with $4.99 super chats. Doesn't feel right. Like, you can't quite grasp it. Everything in Galaxy's Edge is so grandiose, but what's offered doesn't fit the aesthetic. Yeah, that is a strange. Trina? There's Ray. Say hi to Ray. Ray says, bright suns to everybody. Watch this. I'm going to help the troopers out. Troopers, there's a resistance fighter back over there. Let's see if I can fight for the first order here. Vi looks very different than the Vi I've seen before. And I'm going to see if... see if I can find these troopers. Tell them.
Excellent. Your loyalty to the First Order is appreciated. Travelers, go about your business. We'll make it our business.
There's a resistance fighter down that way.
All right, we'll check it out. Hello, travelers.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're not even going that way. It's the fun part is if you can actually interact with them. But they're not really doing much with that interaction right now. They're just walking through.
Face reveal.
Which that tells you, I mean, they're not even that responsive. The artwork is cool. Imagine having one of these to hang up in your house. Here's some Princess Leia outfits. I wonder if these are made with organa fibers. See what I did there? Boba Fett. Looks like he had to head off. Is that Django? Hello. Bright suns. Sith costume. This melted Darth Vader helmet is $350. It looks like. Had a trooper ask my mom. Oh, you know what? I just realized something, and I feel bad. But there was a super, and we need to celebrate that super. So let's celebrate. I'm still gonna do short for right now, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's celebrate.
Too much?
That's for you, Going Shogi. Thank you for dropping that super chat in the chat. But for some reason, it went away. I don't know, it highlighted for like a second and then it went away. You gotta celebrate, right? Gots to. Woohoo! Baby, if you happen to see any more supers or memberships dropped or anything that I miss, let me know in the chat, please. Hopefully, I don't want to miss those. Sometimes it's harder when I'm live streaming. I think this is a figure of Bob Iger. Or, I can't sure, I don't know if this is Bob Iger or Kathleen Kennedy. But I think it's one of the two. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. They have a lot of lightsabers in here. They do not have any heavy sabers. They have whatever the heck that thing is. There's does anybody know what the abominable snowman creature is called in Empire Strikes Back? Because there he is over there, but I can't. Dianoga. There's a Leku. If you wanna look like Wampanoag in Empire. Wampanoag. Thank you. You know, I used to be so into Star Wars. I used to know every single one of the... Yeah, Wampa. I used to know all those names. I'm just not into Star Wars anymore as I watch Wars. Oops. Wasn't me. Kanan Jarrus's lightsaber. This is one of my favorite things. This is the Sarlacc pit. So you can see now the original Sarlacc pit did not have a beak in the original Empire, but when they brought it back in the 90s, they added the beak. But here you can actually see the entire Sarlacc, which is kind of cool because outside of Galaxy's Edge and maybe some books, I don't know that you can see that the Sarlacc is actually a huge creature that lives in the sand underneath there. My question is the Sarlacc always in the pit? Does the Sarlacc move around? I mean, I can't imagine a life of any creature where they just live in a single pit like that and they don't move anywhere. How would muscles work and all that stuff? I remember from the Shadow of the Empire game, the passcode for Infidels was Wampa Stomp. Lit up lightsabers in here. Should I go get in line for something? One of the reasons I came here this morning is because I saw Disney's Secret Kingdom streaming. I think it was last night at their Galaxy's Edge. Their Galaxy's Edge is in Disneyland, so it's like if they had put Galaxy's Edge in the Magic Kingdom, which they didn't. But there is a single rider line. The standby wait is 45 minutes. Wait, what time is it? 10:15. Actually, I'm going to do something completely different, gang.
Yeah, put it here.
Because I saw there's a show. I haven't been to the show in a long time. Started off in Galaxy's Edge, and what I probably will do is come back here to Galaxy's Edge later. But for now, I'm going to walk towards Raiders of the Lost Ark because I haven't seen that show in forever and a day. And my favorite show here in Hollywood Studios once was Lights, Motors, Action. And I'm probably walking right now, through what once was Lights, Motors, Action. There's actually, I don't know if it's here right now. Yeah, they don't have it set up. Sometimes there is a photo op right here with PhotoPass people, and they'll actually bring out lightsabers and you can take lightsaber pictures and stuff with them. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over. The eye you see outside the bathrooms is the water tank on Dianoga. The one in Doc Ondar's whole body looks like. Doc Ondar, that's his name, the hammerhead in there. Troopers are doing a little bit of a show down here. When the Star Cruiser gave tour, like if you stayed on the Star Cruiser, paid the $6,000 for the 2 nights thing, you'd come right through there to enter Galaxy's Edge, and then you'd get like four hours in the park. I don't know that they ever really thought the Star Cruiser thing through well. It could have been successful, and there's a way to bring it back and make it successful if they want. Which I've said a whole bunch of times. All they would have to do is set it time-wise right after Return of the Jedi and the Mandalorian time period, and have it when you arrive, you find out that you're going on the voyage of Han Solo and Princess Leia's honeymoon right after they got married. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is we're going to walk over to Raiders of the Lost Ark, the stunt show, because I think there's one that starts at 10:45 and I want to get into that. There's people playing with the droids that they bought over here. See the droids? Next time I do this from Hollywood Studios, I might have to come even earlier so I can grab a breakfast Ronto wrap. But then I'll have to pack it, put it in my backpack, and take it home and eat it later. Because I never eat at this time of the morning. I eat breakfast foods, I just don't eat them at this time of the day. I love eating breakfast foods later in the day. Let's all think about that for a second. $6,000 to go nowhere. No caviar, no champagne, no private island. But you got screens and blue and green milk. By the way, we just passed the blue and green milk stand. I don't know if you noticed that, but weren't very many people online. It is, the blue and green milk was supposed to be Galaxy's Edge version of butterbeer. And I'm telling you, it definitely does not sell like butterbeer does. And in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, plus Wizarding World, they're going to have 3 different Wizarding World lands by the time Epic Universe opens. That's going to be interesting. So, once Epic Universe opens, they'll have the Wizarding World in France, Ministry of Magic, I think, is what that's going to be. And they're also going to have, good morning, Jeremy Heath, good morning, good to see you in the chat, I see you there, in front of Indy entrance, remember, not to pull the rope, yeah, I know about the rope. Anyhow, so, they'll have that Wizarding World, Ministry of Magic, then they'll have Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. So 3 different areas of Wizarding World, which, by the way, all of which are areas that you would remember seeing if you watched the movies. I think the biggest challenge with Batuu and Galaxy's Edge is that as Star Warsian-ish that this kind of looks like, and they went to all this trouble to theme it really well, and they didn't make it a space that you've ever seen in a movie. Why they didn't perhaps put this on Tatooine or really any other area that you've seen in a Star Wars movie, or at least do some type of a featurette. There was Goofy and Max, by the way, as we leave Galaxy's Edge. Like, I just wonder why they could have had, like, for example, a Mandalorian featurette, where just like a 5-minute short where Mandu and Grogu on some other side quest that they don't actually show in the show, go to Galaxy's Edge, go to Batuu, go to Black Spire Outpost, and have some type of a dealing at Black Spire Outpost, and then leave. Would not be a difficult thing to do. Nicholas Troiano, I see you, Nicholas, in the chat. Appreciate that. By the way, if we could deploy the likes, we'd appreciate that. And if I am missing anything in the chat as far as supers or membership drops or anything like that, let me know. I'm going to keep trying, do my best to keep my eye on the chat for that. because I don't want to miss an opportunity to throw a celebration. Well, we might even throw a longer one a little bit later. But while we're in the parks, I'm throwing the shorter ones. It's like they wanted to tank the land, and why they don't do the Star Wars parade is more mind-boggling. Here's the thing. They could only do the Star Wars parade during Star Wars weekends because the majority of people, if not all the people, well, no, I would say the vast majority of folks that actually were in that parade, bless you, were volunteers. They were volunteers. A lot of them from the 501st Legion. I strongly feel like there would be a major boost in this park if they brought back Star Wars weekends, because over here they used to have the Jedi Training Academy. That's not there anymore. That wall right there, you see cast members going out of, one of which was friends with somebody clearly, but that wall leads to where Galaxy's Edge was supposed to be. That's where they originally intended to build it before they decided to start destroying things.
I think they have it working.
It's just parking lot out there. I would have made blue milk taste like a bear claw. Well, that would be an interesting choice for sure. There's a lot of good food smells that I'm walking by, but I am never hungry this time of the day at all. I just, I kind of set myself up to eat where I honestly, I very rarely eat before noon. Sometimes I don't eat until 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And if I'm purposefully intermittent fasting, when I do eat at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, then I'll stop eating at like 7 or 8. All right, let's see if I can get into the show. It is 10:25. It's actually a good while until the show starts, so I should be able to get a pretty decent seat. But I'm going to want to sit kind of towards the back. I don't want to bother anybody. Lucis Natore Triste. My husband prefers breakfast food for dinner. We don't. I like breakfast food for dinner for sure. Standby entrance.
Standby entrance right this way.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's a little bit of a line pathway that I have to walk, even though there's not that many people coming into the show. That's okay. Hello, Lucis Natore Triste. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Ooh, that's pretty light coming through there. Broken plane over here. Ba-ba-da-bum. It's really interesting. I haven't seen the show in forever and a day. All right, let's see. Where are we going to sit? I wish they would take out this show and use the space for Raiders ride like at Disneyland. Well, we're getting a Raiders ride like at Disneyland. We're actually getting that over at Animal Kingdom. They're going to re-theme Dinosaur to Raiders of the Lost Ark. So we will have that ride. We'll just have it over at Animal Kingdom. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. Isn't that on the Pro Show? By the way, I will be on an episode of the Pro Show today. Not like the Pro Show, but like a video. So if you see a video, Gavin Devine Soy Milk, if you see a video go up by WDW Pro today and it says something about Mickey Mouse accidentally dropping his pants, we did that video. We shot that, and that'll be up later today on WDW Pro. It's funny stuff. Pretty busy for a stage show. Yeah, people are definitely coming in. Well, at this show, for as long as it's been here, people still haven't seen it, and it's very popular. I don't know if it was a her or him. It was definitely on Mickey Mouse because I've seen the video. Watched it while we were shooting the Pro show. It was mostly for fun. This show, it's just we're talking about how somebody dresses that individual and how that when that happens, somebody was not double checking everything. Go. The lemon meringue croissant is at All-Star Movies, Art of Animation, and Caribbean Beach. It's extremely worth the trip. I might have to try that. I used to work at Art of Animation. I wonder if I saw the lemon croissant. I wanted to get on the Skyliner. But I need to do, you know what I think I'll do? Because I'm not doing a whole lot on the weekends. I do want to do my cast member story stuff, but also I'm thinking that maybe on the weekends is when I can do streams from the resorts. Is my wife out there? Virginia Bradley Adventures, if you are in the chat, let me know if you'd like to do streams with me at the resorts on the weekends. People coming in behind me. I'd legit fly there just to try it. My dough lamination is a little rusty though. Take a look at some of the backstage areas. I know you can't really see back there. The thing that I like the most about this show is this show hails back to when this park was all about presenting behind the scenes how things are done in a Hollywood movie. And
hey everyone, welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. In just 10 minutes, we're going to show you what it takes to make the action-packed stunts you see on film happen right before your eyes. As you find your seats today, please make sure to move all the way down to the center of your row. Sit tight, because we are going to get started here in just 10 minutes.
I remember last year the show would fill up and saw people standing in the back. Can you picture of Ron. Okay, cool. Thanks, Nita. This show, yeah, again, this show typically will fill up because this is what the park is really supposed to be about. The park isn't supposed to really be about walking into the movies. It's supposed to be about how things are done in the movies behind the scenes. And while Galaxy's Edge, I think, could be made more alive if they had, I don't know, 50 actors during the day. That not just the people working on stands and stuff, but actually actors playing a role in being in the town, like Rey and stormtroopers and stuff. And some of those actors being in alien type costumes. Toy Story Land, on the other hand, it doesn't feel alive hardly at all. Sometimes they have the Green Army men back there, but that's about it. And it's just not the same. I send you a pic where the Golden Girl. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I know you sent that pic, but also I've been back there many, many times. I have my own pictures of the backlot tour, but it's sad for me to think that the backlot tour actually ended in like 2015. It's been gone for about 9 years, almost a decade now, and it's crazy to think about. Like, hey, Disney Crush fan, what's up, dudes? Disney Crush fan totally in the house. Righteous, totally awesome, dude. Disney Crush fan checking out Raiders of the Lost Ark. Was that an Indiana Jones actor that I just saw? This should be starting in just a few minutes, guys. Totally awesome, dude. I believe I missed that tour, and I can't believe they got rid of it. Universal Studios Hollywood still has their tour. Yeah, the closest thing at Universal Studios Orlando, they didn't have a backlot tour. The closest thing they ever had was their disaster attraction, which was somewhat similar. But I'm assuming that at Universal Hollywood, they still have their King Kong part of their tour, whereas we have King Kong as part of Islands of Adventure here. It's you get pretty close to King Kong. It's very, very cool. I experienced it for the first time a few weeks back. I did a vlog on it, but I wasn't able to actually film the King Kong. But man, that King Kong is amazing at Universal Studios. They've got some people waiting down there. They probably picked them out for the show because I know they do that. They take people, pick them out of the audience, and they come aboard and they become part of the show. I don't think the show has changed at all. Might have to stand up and let people start filtering in.
See, Daddy?
I will let people filter in here if they would like. I think they're coming in from the other direction. That's fine. If they are doing that, then I can sit back down. Yeah. I haven't, Dan's Life of Kingdom, I haven't been to U.S. Hollywood since I was 5. You mean like Hollywood, California Hollywood, or Hollywood Studios? I'm sure you mean Hollywood, California, right? Yeah, the last time I was in Hollywood was 2012, so it's been a spell for me. I used to live in Las Vegas, and when I lived in Vegas, I would go down. When I lived in Vegas, I would go down to Los Angeles every now and again, but I only lived in Vegas for 2 years, so it wasn't a very long period of my life. This show is shorter than the original. It used to bring up audience members placed on. Did they not do that anymore? I haven't seen the show since before the pandemic, so this is actually the first time I've sat down to watch the show since at the very least 2019, if not before that. This has never been one of my, it's not really normally one of my go-tos at Hollywood Studios. Universal Studios Hollywood, yeah. So you haven't been there since you were 5. So they don't bring, I thought they don't bring people up from the audience to do the whole stunt double thing anymore. Do they have the acrobat? I remember when during my first traditions class I was sitting with people who actually came in to be part of this show at that time. I actually auditioned for the show once. When was that? It's been a while. I was in really, really good shape because one of the things that you had to do when you auditioned for the show is you had to be able to do 10 freestanding pull-ups. And so I want to say it was maybe 2014 that I actually auditioned for this show. But I am 6'2.5", almost 6'3", and I am exactly the wrong height. I'm too tall for Indy and too short for the Giant. So the height requirements were 6'2" and under for Indy, and they really want somebody that's more like 5'10" for Indy. And then they want somebody that's 6'4" or over for the Giant. So those were the two roles that I could have gotten as far as the stunt portion of the show.
Hey everyone.
And I was just, hey, what's up, Wayne? How you doing?
In just a few minutes, we're going to show you just
Wayne, just so you know where we are in the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular Theater Show at Hollywood Studios. Disney's Hollywood Studios at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. For anybody new coming in right now, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ronnie Bradley. You're watching The Daily Dish with Ronnie Bradley, but live today here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hit that like button on your way in if you don't mind. Hit that like button. What time is it starting? It is starting in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The show starts at 10:45, so... That's why when I walked past it this morning and realized, hey, you know what? I haven't done this in forever. This might not be a bad thing to live stream because it's a show and you can actually watch it and there's...
I got to slide all the way in. Please slide all the way in. Please slide all the way in.
Slide in, slide in. So yeah, we should be starting almost a full show, pretty much. Pretty much there's still people walking in, and they let people stand in the back if they want to. I am not a standing person, especially on the live stream. The cool thing about this show is it's clearly based on the first Indiana Jones movie. So that's going back 40 years. And even though the newer Indiana Jones movies aren't so popular, the first Raiders of the Ark, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, is still popular, probably the most popular. Now, think about that in terms of Star Wars, and think about that in terms of Galaxy's Edge. Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back are probably the most popular of all of these Star Wars movies, but they put Galaxy's Edge in the most recent iteration, in between episodes 8 and 9 in the timeline. It's a little bit less of that now because they have Mandalorian meeting over there, but they used to have Rise of the Resistance, and Mandalorian doesn't interact. So Mandalorian Grogu come out and you see them and you say, Kathleen Fantasia, I'm watching. I just got a lot going on the phone with repair people. Sorry to hear. Hope everything goes well with the repairs, Mom. Everybody say hi to my mom. Say hi, Mom, in the chat. I saw the show in August and it sure seemed very old, but it's always proud of stuff. The thing is, like, this show is such a throwback to the way this park is supposed to be. And I don't care what Disney says. You're never going to get rid of the love of the nostalgia.
Well, good morning, everyone. I have one question for you. Do you love action and adventure?
Woohoo! Yeah!
Well, you have come to the right place. My name is Robert. I'm the casting director here.
Look, Mom,
on
everyone's
set
saying
today.
hi to you.
Now, part of my job is to cast all of you as background talent in our film shoot this morning. I'll get into more of what that means a little later when you see me. But first of all, this first scene, what I need you to do is that Indiana Jones himself is going to appear somewhere out here on the set.
It's likely this guy also might have had a very similar role in Lights, Motors, Action if he's been here a long time.
Cheer him on. Can you do it?
Yay! Okay, everybody, even though you're home, I want you to cheer. Just pretend like you're here.
So I have two very special junior directors that are going to come start our film shoot. How about a nice round of applause for these youngins? They're going to start our film shoot. They are from Washington, D.C.
I know, right?
And we have been talking a little bit and get to know them. So let's get to know them. What is your name?
Rishi.
Rishi, how old are you?
9.
And what is your name?
Isha.
Isha, how old are you?
6.
6.
Aww.
Now, Rishi and Isha know the 3 magical words that start every film shoot. Turn around so everyone can see. There we go. That start every film shoot. And when they say these 3 words, you're going to go crazy for them, okay? So I'm going to count you down from 3. 3, 2, 1.
Light camera action!
Definitely going to have to silence this part of the stream. This first part is so fun. All the stuff that Indy does there is very, very cool. would imagine. Did it. No issue whatsoever. Perfectly fine. Whew.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you liked it better that way.
I did.
Hardest part.
What's that?
Keeping the hat on.
Ah, we'll make sure it stays on. Remember, Indiana Jones never loses his hat. That's right. All right, ready to move on?
I'm ready.
Excellent. All right, let's set up for the next scene. And Michelle, here's Cairo.
You got it, boss. All right, strike the Mayan temple. Cairo in 5. Cairo in 5 minutes. That can only happen on a movie set. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. How did you like the first scene?
Woo!
Yes. Yeah, pretty amazing, right? Yeah, what about that boulder?
That boulder
That
came from
thing
Colorado.
is unbelievably heavy. Yes. It took 20 of our strongest technicians just to roll that boulder back up into... 18 are inside. Okay, folks, that boulder, it does weigh over 400 pounds, and 400 pounds would do quite a bit of damage. By the way, my name is Michelle, and I am the assistant director on the second unit. The second unit shoots most of the stunt and action sequences for movies such as Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today, you're going to see how stunt work on the second unit and how it is created. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Can I borrow Indy?
Yeah, Michelle, we do have a lot more to shoot. 2 minutes.
Okay, you got it. Folks, give it up for Harrison Ford stunt double. This is Aaron!
Hello, everyone. Thank you.
Aaron, good morning.
Good
That
morning.
was awesome.
Thank you.
Can you just tell the audience how you pull it off? Yes, tell the audience. Yes, how do you do it?
Okay.
Everything.
I make it up as I go. I told them.
Yeah, you're so funny. Yeah, haha.
What?
No, we don't believe you.
They did.
No, they don't. They don't. They know it. Come on, you have to be a little scared. Yes,
Okay, I
right?
have to be crazy not to be. There was a certain amount of risk involved with every stunt that you are going to see here. If it wasn't for Thompson and the crew watching my back, and Christy and Jeff and all that, I
Yes,
would have done it.
that's
It's
right.
all about teamwork. They've been missing it up there.
Speaking of teamwork, I see our epic team arriving now, so let's greet them! Oh yeah! Get up for Rainy! Yes, Rainy! Carlos! Victor! Hayden! Kyle! Nicola! Butza! Big day! And stunt doubling for Karen Allen, playing the role of Marion Ravenwood, one of the best in the business, my dear friend Devin! Hi everyone, good to see you! Hey Devin, so good to see you. We are so proud of the team that we assembled today. They're an amazing group of stunt performers. They're the real stars that bring our version of Cairo to life, and I can't wait for you to see them in action. So give it up one more time for the Epic Stunt Team! Yes, go warm up! Everyone on this set today is a skilled professional. They're trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene we're about to shoot. From heroes to villains,
each actor steps into the story the minute the
If you're in the chat and you've been to Universal Studios Hollywood and seen the Waterworld stunt show, let me know.
You all, and you already met him, our casting director. He's here to take over. You got it,
Thank you,
Robert.
Michelle. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for that first scene. You were terrific. Thank you. And Isha and Rishi, thank you for starting us off here again this morning. Now, I told you I'd go into a little bit more about what background talent means. So background plays a very important part in film production. It helps bring scenes to life. Now, background could be a lot of things. It could be physical bodies in the background or the foreground of scenes walking around back there.
Hey,
it
Bessie.
can also mean sound effects and crowd reactions and voices. And today, we're going to capture all of you as our background voices. Now, you're going to see a lot more.
Go and show you. Do you know if they still have the Waterworld show out?
So we need some big reactions from all of you. So, when you see something you love, something exciting, some stuff that brings you to the edge of your seat, we need you to yell and scream and make a lot of noise. Can you do it?
Woohoo! Yay.
Well, of course you can, because you did it in that first scene. You're going to make this scene sound terrific as well. Right now, we're going to capture some levels. Christian is our audio engineer in the booth. Good morning, Christian.
We're
going to capture
like
some
for
levels.
2 seconds, I actually thought I
and
felt like I was in California.
All scream as if you're standing on the trap door. It opens up, and you fall
Waterworld
into a
stunt
pit
show
of
was what made me
angry,
want to actually
venomous
see the movie.
snakes. Action! Wow, that was really good. Christian, how was the level on that? Thumbs up. Okay. Now, by a show of hands, how many people have seen an Indiana Jones film before? Of course you have. Okay. How many people have seen all 5? You know, there's 5 now. Okay. How many people were around in 1981 when Raiders? Yeah, me too. Yeah. Make sure you're sitting and hydrate a lot today, okay? Now, in addition to all the action in these films, there's a lot of lighthearted moments, right? There's moments that make us laugh like we're doing right now. This time when I say action, I want you all to give me a great big goofy belly laugh. Action!
It's because the first one's the
Evil
best.
Santa right there. I like that, sir. That's good. I'm going to test your range here. Try pitching that laugh up a few octaves. Go high. Go squeaky. Try laughing like giggling chipmunks, like Chip and Dale. Action! Where's the hyena in that section over there? You know what? You are terrific. You're going to make this next scene sound terrific as well. Christian, did we get it? We did. Give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. Thank you so much. Michelle, background count's ready to go.
Thank you so much, Robert. All right, everyone. Now it is time to meet my boss and everyone's boss. Hey, Trude. Can I, Trude? Trudy?
Oh, I can do voices. I'll do voices all day long.
Be safe. I love that. Yep.
All right, folks.
Yeah.
Folks, I'd like to introduce you to my stunt coordinator and the second unit director on the film today. This is Trude.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. Wow, what a good looking crowd. We have a lot of exciting stunts to show you here today. And you know what I love about working on Indiana Jones film is that most of the stunts are shot live.
Cool, I can see the Skyliner from here.
It's dangerous, and I think you'll all agree that does look really great on camera. Now, speaking of camera, Michelle, I'd like to review the camera shots. What do you have for me?
All right, you got it, boss. We have both cameras A and B shooting wide like you requested. Camera B is going to dolly with all the action. Camera A is going to be shooting on the crane at 36 frames per second instead of 24, giving you that nice slow motion option if you wanted for the tan rifle.
I love it.
Or you would with me. Thank you. I thought you would.
Nice work.
Okay, so back to the last shot with camera B. You wanted to tighten that up. What would you like?
Yeah. Tighten it up, make it a 3/4 shot.
You got it,
All
boss.
right, nice. Woo! Ha-ha!
Crack
Man, that
that whip.
sounds good, Aaron. What do you think of those changes I made to the Ripper team?
Got it, boss.
You like it? All right, let's try it out. I like your attitude. That's amazing. Okay, who's driving my truck over here? Nate. Hey, top of the scene. Drive that truck around. Now make sure you hit your mark over here, okay?
You got it, boss.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, you two, let's go ahead and review. Deb, Aaron, top of the scene. You enter from behind to the goal directly to the mark.
I want a lemon
Yes,
croissant.
stopping, and then once going to begin.
You guys are making me hungry for a lemon croissant. You're making me. Don't do that.
Be safe. And Michelle, go ahead and lock it down, please.
You got it, boss. All right, lock it down. Places. Deb and Aaron, ready? Excellent. Java, stunt team ready? All right. Cameras ready.
Cameras are ready. Quiet on the set.
Quiet.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Comet 16124 Apple. Pyro counter. 81 mark.
Playback. Background.
Action!
That's funny. Oh, there's what's left of the Lights Motors action show right there, guys. I think they play the same music over in Morocco at Epcot.
Marion, got a bad feeling about this.
Why did he say a Star Wars line?
Get out of here! Hey, not me, go! Come on, Marion! Marion, hang on! Push! Oh, no, no! Where are you going? What now? Yeah, I'm on my way out. We're gonna jump.
Now, as you can see, working with explosives.
People are still in the chat, right?
And although there is some risk involved, every explosion.
If you're still out there, please say hi in the
is
chat. Leave a like.
carefully controlled by my team of professional technicians. They are right here in the booth. They're all around our set. So please join me in giving them the recognition they deserve. Right there, all around us, amazing. Yeah, and it worked out very closely with the person when I said, who is actually responsible for all of it? Let me see if I can find, oh, there he is, Noah. Hey, Noah, can I borrow you for a minute? Folks, I'd like to introduce you to my special effects coordinator. This is Noah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, Noah. Look at that smile. Oh, my
All right,
God.
yes, please deploy those likes. How many
Hey,
likes
can you
do we have
tell
on
me
the stream so
talk to our
far?
audience about the dangers of working with explosives. Yeah? Yeah, you got it. Thank you. You got this. Go ahead.
So, we work with explosives. It's dangerous.
Thank you.
Not the best, not the best. That was amazing. I love it.
Dapper Vanta
You are the
Crew. What's
best.
up,
You are
What's up,
the best.
BC? How you doing?
I was hoping
Good to
maybe
see the
a little
Dapper Vanta
demonstration.
Crew in the house
You do.
today.
I love it.
Now, seriously, folks, all the flame effects.
Hi, baby.
that you do
My
see
beautiful
here on
wife is
set,
in the house.
they're
24
all
likes.
performed
Deploy
in
the
safe
likes.
and controlled settings. Even the illusion of ricochets you see here hit the ground, it's simply and safely a blast of compressed air. Check this out. Better, boss?
Nice. Yes.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Back to work. All right. Now, having said all that, I bet you'll be surprised to learn that more stunt performers get hurt doing a simple fire routine more than any other stunt. And that is because it takes timing, practice, and coordination to make it really look like you're hitting somebody.
Okay,
And,
the things
looks
that
like we
just
have a
went
minute
off,
or two. I'm
they
going to show you what I'm
smell
talking about here. Hey, Victor.
Somebody else know
Victor, can you
why
run for a minute?
that
Folks, I'd
might
like
be?
to introduce you to
If
one
you
of my
are in the
best
chat and you
fight
know why that
performers.
smoke
This is
smells
Victor.
sweet, I'd like to know because I don't.
Yeah. All right, Victor. Hey, let's get to our partner. Devin? Dev, can I borrow you for a minute? Yeah, excellent. Hey, now listen, you two. I was just telling our audience about how something as simple as a fight routine can be very dangerous, as you both already know. So I thought, I don't know, why not do it like a demonstration?
Okay, fine.
Fun, right? But let's keep it safe.
No problem.
All right.
Okay, Victor, let's do some like basic punches to start out with, okay? Alrighty, well, when we're doing fight routines, taking a punch, it really is just as important as throwing one. Oh, nice. Okay, as you can see, Victor could really get hurt if we don't have the perfect timing. Oh, nice pace, Victor. Yeah. I don't think they care. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him some more. You see, it just takes guts. Coordination. And a real level head.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Instead of simple fight routine, say something, fix it. Right now, fix it.
Okay, obviously something like this does take a lot of practice.
Or a lot of fight performers.
Try it again. Hey, Nate, let's fight.
I'm good.
Yeah. That is not happening. Help Victor up and apologize.
I am so sorry.
To him.
Victor! Victor!
Let's give it up for two of my best fight performers, Devin and Victor! Woo! That was super fun, you two. Thank you so much for helping out. All right, moving on to the next
Nita, is
scene.
that you
Devin,
kicking butt?
Indy
That's funny.
And Marion are trying to escape
Buh,
from
buh, buh, buh.
an enemy encampment in the North African desert. Nate, hey Nate, can I borrow you for a minute? Here, Indy finds himself face to face with a heavy-hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Nate.
Hey, everyone!
Yeah. Boom.
Nate
You,
is the
can you take a
giant.
minute to talk to our audience about the difference in being a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles like Devin and Aaron. Can we borrow you two for a minute? Thank you. You got it?
Good evening, boss.
All right. Very
As a stunt actor, I played the role of a mechanic throughout the entire film. See, no one doubles for me. That's because I do all my own stunts. Quite a bit different than...
This guy's huge.
Which is what these two are. Just stunt doubles.
All right, as a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
And then I'm Karen Allen.
A lot of times, stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen, they'll do a lot of their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury is
In the
too
movie
great.
I was in, I did my own stunt. It was a single stunt.
Nate gets hurt. You just find someone else. Besides, if Harrison and I do our jobs right, even my own friends will have a hard time telling us apart.
All right, folks, I'd like to talk over change, please.
Oh, you know, there is one difference between you and Harrison Ford.
What's that, bud?
$200 million.
Oh, Nate, that's a lot of money. I like it. Honestly, I like the energy. Let's just save it for the scene. All right, Deb, this mainly concerns you. When the soldier on the hill tries to fire down at Indy, you panic, you hit the controls, start going in circles like
I feel like the mechanic
Now here
is,
is where the
the
change
mechanic
comes
used to be
in
the
after that
giant,
first
right?
revolution. You're gonna
I feel like he's shorter than they used to
accidentally
hire.
firing those rounds up in the air.
Big
Got it?
guy.
Questions?
Definitely a big guy, but not
Yep.
like
Okay, good.
tall,
Thank you.
like a giant.
All right, hit your marks. Be safe. All right, Michelle, call it.
You're in the boss. Places, everyone. Places. We're in.
Folks, this last scene is a culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far. What you're about to watch.
Yeah, there was a thing where either I got knocked down or the
working together
girl I was
as a
with got
team
knocked
to
down
create
and I
what
had to
you call
scream. It was
the Indiana Jones
really silly.
Epic Stunt Spectacular. Right, team? Right. So,
It's in
You got it, boss. Here we go. Final lockdown. Carlos on the hill.
it's in my movie with Dean.
Noah, special effects.
All set.
Indy, Marion, ready. Cameras ready.
Cameras are ready. Quiet on the set.
Quiet.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Comet 15-3 Charlie. Desert flight, take 1 mark.
Playback.
Action!
Oh, good. I can settle down here real quick. Because there's plenty of places to sit. Yeah, apparently. That was a little bit of a surprise. I don't expect, honestly, I never expect to get recognized. I mean, I've only been doing this for a year, so getting recognized is weird. But it's happened on occasion. And I certainly don't mind it. I always, you know, I don't think there's ever going to come a time when I'm, I like talking to people. I like people. Did I pay him? I don't know who it was. I'd never met him before. But, you know, I appreciate all you guys. To me, we're the same. I'm not any different than anybody else. I'm not different than the people watching. Do I have swag to give out, like stickers? You know, now that I've got the store, I don't know. I could certainly, I could probably buy a few t-shirts and have them in my backpack to hand out. But I really want to work on my designs. I put up some basic designs in the store. As a matter of fact, Go and Shogi, hopefully, Go and Shogi, when you get your stuff, let me know. I feel like there's stickers in the shop, in the store, but I don't know. I gotta look. But yeah, I could do pins and stickers and stuff like that. Easy. But what I was gonna say is, I just put a mint in my mouth. Sorry. But yeah, Go and Shogi, take some pictures and send them to me. Because I haven't actually seen any of the merch myself on my own. Broccoli Hill stickers. I don't want to get in trouble in the parks. I might have Broccoli Hill shirts that people can buy and wear, but I don't know that I want to give them out. I mean, it's just like I say Broccoli Hill. Broccoli Hill is all in good fun. I hope people understand that. You know, it's just the fact of the matter is that when you look at how they decorated Splash Mountain, and now it's called Tiana's Bayou Adventure, it just, like, the first time I looked at it in the park, I'm like, it looks like it's got broccoli stuck all over it. But to be fair, I always think that the Tree of Life in Animal Kingdom also looks like a big, giant, upside-down spear of broccoli. It's just shaped like a broccoli spear. Or maybe I just have broccoli on my mind all the time, because maybe I should be eating more broccoli, and I'm just thinking that all the time. Chicken and broccoli, broccoli, brown rice. If you're on the supposed weightlifter Hollywood diet, that's all you're supposed to eat is chicken, broccoli, and brown rice. All right, so look, here's something that's interesting. Way over there, there's an entrance to Toy Story Land. And if you go through Galaxy's Edge, you walk over and around and into Toy Story Land that way. Our Galaxy's Edge goes into Toy Story Land. This, where it says Little Tokyo Traveling Company, this is a Disney Vacation Club kiosk. This is the type of place that I used to work, except when I worked for DVC, the kiosk is where the entrance to that the waterworks and the restroom is right over there. This is all different. So it's generally speaking the same location, but a little bit different. There was also a kiosk that was down and around over the other way. And right before the backlot tour enters, so there's a kiosk. Alright, so that was the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. Now we're going to go back into Galaxy's Edge. I'm thinking that I might test out, and let me see what the power is on this. Okay, I have 51% right now. This is not supposed to be a long stream today. What time is it? 11:22. I'm going to go on Rise of the Resistance. The reason this isn't a long stream, I've got to go help get my son at school at noon. I have to leave here around noon. But I'm hoping that it's not going to be too long. There's Goofy and Max. Hope. Whoop. Gosh, there's Goofy. That's my son Max right there. Oh, we have so much fun. Oh, gosh, we love seeing everybody out there. I'm going to dance a little bit right now. Oh, gosh. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody that's watching the stream, follow the Bradley's Fun. Hit that like button right there. Oh, gosh, it's so much fun. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's what Dan's Life at the Kingdom, that's where I'm heading right now, is to the single rider line for rides. However, the phone is getting hot. There's an X that I'm trying to hit. Oh, Nita, I know. We're working on it. We are working on it. So, Dan, how much of the single rider line is outside? Because I need to gauge how much heat this thing can take. If I'm outside and the sun is hitting it, that's not good. If I go to the single rider line for Millennium Falcon, it'll be much shorter. I loved it. Took my kids everywhere. So much to teach your kids. That is, there are field trips available in the charter schools like Washington, D.C. and stuff. And I definitely need to go to Washington, D.C. But I kind of don't want to go to Washington until maybe there's a new and different occupant of a certain house. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a new and different occupant. Yep. All right, so let me check. Let me check and see if they're doing it right now. I don't know. You guys doing single rider right now or no?
Yeah.
Where's the Smuggler's Run?
Smuggler's Run, you're just going to keep going straight.
Which one's this?
Rise of Resistance. Rise of Resistance. Yeah, single rider, you're going to go right around this bush right here.
Am I going the right way? Oh, there's another casting down there, I see. Okay, here we go. I'm a single rider. I'm a single rider. I'm a single rider. Head over there. It took me 21 minutes. Okay, let's see. I'm a single rider. I'm a single rider. Ground crew only. All right, Go and Shogi started the stopwatch. What she's looking at.
You'll see when we go. Just wait on the
All right, Lucas Natore Twiste. That walk is kind of scary. So Dan says he's guessing 30 minutes. Be interesting to see. As long as it's cooler and I can keep this away from the sun, we should be all right. It's no living with the land, that's for sure. Now, if it looks like it, I hope it's not 30. I was about 10 more people in front of the line where you were. Part of getting in these lines like this is what happened over at Ratatouille the other day. Is the line ended up being so long that it got to the point where the phone and the gimbal both gave out. But I'm going to keep an eye. I can't speak too much for the gimbal, but I'll keep an eye on the time for the phone. 48%. I should be good. So what really matters here, it depends a lot on if this line here starts to move, I would say in the next 2-3 minutes. If it moves in the next 2-3 minutes and we actually start to move up a bit, then I don't know. But when did they, Dan, they started doing single rider line here. I don't know. I want to say like a month ago. They started testing it. I don't know where it fills in though. I do know that like every time I've been on this ride, they always have full empty cars. Don't know why. I can't promise Rise. Can't really promise Rise if this line doesn't move here within the next couple minutes because I can't really be waiting a super duper long time. Yeah, that is true. It's gotten long behind me too. I don't know if the line's not moving. I don't feel comfortable being in it. When I got into Ratatouille the other day, the line was moving. So kind of depends on how they move single riders through here. But I don't want to be waiting a whole huge amount of time. It's not super busy, I don't think. I've just never tried single rider here before, so I know sometimes there's situations where single rider actually takes longer than regular lines. And we're moving now, so if we go inside, I'm okay. Oh, it's wet back here. I didn't realize it was going to be wet.
I think this is where you get into.
We'll probably be in the same group, but not the same.
If we aren't, I'll see you on the other side. Just be all the way.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it again.
Immersion. Yeah, I think when they're moving us through a single rider line. It's a little bit different. Immersion gets broken for a moment. Now, this is interesting. No line, filling in space. All right, well, this is interesting. That was we skipped a lot. We skipped a lot. Now we're already in the room with Ray. Wow. Okay, that ended up being. So you skipped 2 pre-shows, you get sent into the big room with stormtroopers. Well, there was a single rider line. This was that area. Yeah, that was weird. That was so weird. Yeah, who knew? That was cool. I truly wish that they would change this to Rise of the First Order. Granted, if it was Rise of the First Order, you might not be able to use BB-8. But you could still use BB-8. I mean, BB-8's a droid, so BB-8 could have easily been around much, much longer.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance
From where I'm
team led by my
standing,
friend
it's
Finn
much
has
flatter.
infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to the
Two-dimensional rather than
Your
three-dimensional.
outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep
Deploy the likes, everybody. Deploy the likes.
Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
So Pablo Andres, we are in Star Wars. Rise of the Resistance.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Dakar.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
We are
No
not.
time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Disney's Secret Kingdom. You guys are the reason I'm here today. Because I saw you guys on Smuggler's Run, and I'm like, hey, I gotta go to Art Galaxy's Edge. So yes, Ryan and Brittany, I'm here because of you. So it's just on the other side of those rocks.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3 for Pakara.
This whole ship here.
All right, make sure to hold on to those handrails and good luck. We'll see you around the car.
Good. Open another hyperdrive. Yes. Check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive needs ready down if you. Good. Are you and your team ready? Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
That's not Luke. How is that girl Red 5? Red 5 is supposed to be Luke.
Hyperdrive systems normal.
Disney Secret Kingdom, good morning.
Engage
It is early for Disney Secret Kingdom.
All ships. Launch.
Can't go into Feels to me
I
like
am Lieutenant Beck.
this,
As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out.
That's a very good animatronic.
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Oh crap! Pull up.
First order TIE fighters, reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear a path for transport to make a jump!
We lost Red 2 and more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can...
She gone.
Get ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
It's a trap. Pull up.
Don't worry, I'm coming back for you! Stay strong!
Oh, yeah, sure you are. Just leave, Poe. I see how you are.
Is there anything we can do? No, the tractor beam will be too strong. It's worth a shot. Full reverse. Any other ideas?
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order Resistance Scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
By the authority of the First Order Resistance Scum.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
Ooh, steak.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I think they're serving
Stand
steak.
back from those doors.
This ship is now under the command of the First Order.
Yay!
You will disembark and proceed down the corridor on the right for processing and interrogation.
Bye. Love the First Order. Yay! First Order rocks. You guys are great. You're real troopers. Look, we're in Space 220 restaurant, everybody. There's your servers. Look, it's a TIE fighter. Hail First Order. Woohoo! You don't get enough time in this room. First Order on our data pad. Yeah, First Order.
You are correct. We do.
Yes, they do.
We rock very hard.
They rock hard. See, I told you. First Order rocks! Lorena Creole in the house! We shall see. We shall see. No, Lorena, you know what I hope? I hope that we see Elastigirl, because Elastigirl here, you know, we have so much fun with Elastigirl, don't we? By the way, so I did single rider line. It ended up like almost walking on to the ride. It was very cool. That was pretty wild. Right, First Order. Yes. Hey, you guys are real troopers. Thank you. Thank you.
You're on orange. I don't know where you are. Red's down there.
Red.
There we are.
Now, guys, do pay attention. Interrogation will begin momentarily. I've assigned you a color code and memorize it. And memorize what you are assigned with. Ready? When the cells are open, go ahead inside. Find this exact same color once again in the cell. For any spies with any type of bag, whatever it is, on your back, across your body, or attached at the waist, remove it now. Keep it in hand for the entirety of interrogation. For any spies with anything on top of your head, same thing. Remove it, keep it in hand, stow it away. Interrogation is quicker. Stick with that way. Move right on the left. Move both lines. This way.
Red.
snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
So did you. You're a spy.
The resistance prisoners.
Kylo, he's a spy.
What I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We're needed on the
It's on
bridge.
Batuu.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
No, cut us out. Cut us out. Lorena, we need Elastigirl.
Seatbelts are going to be buckling left to right for seatbelts. And all bags should be left at your seat. Seatbelts go left to right for seatbelt recruits. Let's get those seatbelts buckled, please. Go ahead and buckle your seatbelt, sir.
Recortos para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
All the yellow tabs on your right side. Yellow tab on your right. Yep.
Yep, got it.
Thank you. And then everyone, arms up in the air, please. Arms up, keep them up. Thank you. Stay clear of the doors here. If you have any loose cargo, make sure you hang on to it. If there's anything on your head, it should come off now.
Okay. Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu.
Oh, magical mousers are here.
Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
Here we go. We are on the rise.
Tell them. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on.
I don't think I've ever live streamed
to the
this
turbo
before.
lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Probe droid.
A probe droid? You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Find an alternate route.
Deploy the lights. Deploy the lights.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
If anyone's cracking a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's aboard! Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad. The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, your resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Rhino, scan for his pod people.
4 escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from key command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
Oh, we're just lucky. Yeah, ours is down right now. I don't know why.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! SR5, you too.
Make sure you grab all first. Please step away from the vehicle and exit this way. Safe travels and walk through distance.
Sure I didn't leave anything in there. Got everything. Yep. Exactly 25 minutes from line to finish? Wow. That's pretty good. So now you know the secret, guys. Get in the single rider line. And by the way, I gotta say, if I was with a group, I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think we would have gotten broken up. Oh, it's bright. Bright out of here. Bright suns, my goodness. Nice little floating area and everything. Pretty cool. Cool theming. All right. And as for me, oh look, there's a single rider and I can go right back. Not again. Thanks, but it was good. It's good.
You can bring it up.
Yep. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, good. This one. Bright suns. Very, very bright suns today. How many suns you got here? Like 3?
Yeah, me too.
Good Lord, it feels like 3 or 4 or 5. I'll tell you what, this planet's so hot it almost feels like Orlando.
Never heard of that.
Oh, wow.
The woman I spoke to said we could go right in.
Yeah. Picture taking thing over here. Shirts and merch and all that. For a second there, I thought my gimbal had lost it. I'll be honest with you. I thought the gimbal had lost it when we first got on the Rise. But as it turns out, the gimbal had not lost it. I had just pressed the off button when I was trying to buckle up for Rise. I had pressed the off button on the gimbal. I didn't mean to. So how many likes we got today? Joe Dirige. Are the lines as long as it says on the app? I don't know what it says on the app right now because I don't have a way to bring up the app. But what I can tell you is I just did single rider for oh no, that was fun. That was a good time. Thank you, Lucas. That was fun. That was a good time. I just did single rider for Rise of the Resistance, and at first I thought the line was going to be really long, because when I got on there, it was like stopped for like this wait. Like I didn't know what was going to happen, and then they brought us in through a door, and then we were on the ride, and then all happened once they brought us in. It was it went real fast. What time is it, by the way? I'm pretty sure it's 11:55, so I have to end this, guys. I have to end this because we have a son to pick up. My wife might already be at the school, but I'm gonna head in here and we'll find a place where I can sit down and end properly. Oh, look who it is. We got really, really, really lucky. Whoop, pardon me. Mandalorian. It's the man, DeLorean. Pretty cool. Wasn't really expecting to see Mando today. Hey, Mando!
You're on a bounty list. Relax. I didn't take the job. But someone did. Watch your back.
No, I want Daddy Bird.
Mango and my little green baby bumps. Yes, indeed, there they were. Mando and Grogu. Baby yogurts. How do they have breakfast? See if I can find a table to sit down at on the inside here, so I can end this properly and appropriately. I'd like to end on the inside if at all possible. We shall see. Come back here.
Your seat's right there. Move so that guy can get in, please.
Where are you from, Glasgow? Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I've been to Edinburgh. Stayed in South Queensferry. A friend of mine got married at the Castle Dundas. Nice. Very nice area. I enjoyed it anyway. Okay, this won't take long. We're back. We're here. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in today. Disney's Secret Kingdom looks so similar. Are you sure you're not at Disneyland? I will tell you what. I tell you every time I see you guys stream, I'm telling you, Galaxy's Edge is such a dupe. It's a duplicate. Go and Shogi, great helper. Thanks for everything. Let's do real quick because I haven't done it yet. I don't think it would be fair to end the stream without having at least one longer celebration for all you guys and the help that you give me and everything. So let's hit that. And this is a little bit longer one. Let's celebrate, shall we? I know, I look like I just dropped in the chat. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much for being here today. Let me check the chat real quick before we go up. I don't think I have an outro. I don't have the outro yet on here. I need to put an outro on here, but I haven't done so yet. So, thank you guys so much for being here. There's not going to be any outro today, but until the next time we do this, you will see it real soon. Who else was? Oh wait. Let me. It's not fair. I gotta say bye to everybody. Lorena, thank you for being here. Nita, thank you for being here. Going Shogi, Tom F, Disney Secret Kingdom, Nita Siebel Salt, Miriam Del Carmo, my mother-in-law, Miss Waker was here. Disney Secret Kingdom was here. Virginia Bradley, my beautiful wife, obviously helping me out. Lucas, I saw Lucas. I saw Dan's Life at the Kingdom, and there were some other people. I'm trying to see who I missed. I'm looking. Joey Dirigi, thank you for coming in. Who else? Lewis's, Going Shogi, me, and everybody else. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please hit that like button on the way out. Appreciate that. Go Ed Shogi. Thank you so much, everybody. See you real soon. Ciao, everybody. Bye.